All right.
Speaking of cooking, are y'all familiar with the viral sensation cooking with Kaya right now?
Video about her. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right now, it's gonna be a short. It's gonna be real quick.
I don't know
I
this.
want to play a little video of what men are going crazy over right now.
I like
All right.
her.
I
It's
don't know what that
special,
is.
but I like her.
I'll be glad to show you
Weak.
what men are going crazy over.
I am coming for you.
Weak.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
And right now, she's a feminist worst nightmare, because she's a young woman. She is attractive and she knows how to cook, you know what I mean? And you could just see by the reaction how guys are going crazy. These are the simple things that guys like, right? You won't see guys going crazy, gloating about her degree. You see guys get excited over, wow, she can cook. That's actually a skill that's valued, by men. The chicks today, they want to follow the Cardi B lyrics, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I'm going to still get the ring, girls who think that they can just get by with their look. They don't have to do anything, learn any real life skills, have any kind of value to men. They're going to see very quickly that, wow, if a guy doesn't value you, he's not going to stay with you, right? He's going to go to a chick like Cooking with Kaya, right? He brings more to the table, right? And I just think as men, men, we have to require more, It's like how women today require more from men. They sit around and say, they want a man with all of these different attributes. He got to be funny. He's got to be wealthy. He's got to be tall. He's got to be this. He's got to be that. Even things that's out of your control, right? But what about the flip side, right? You don't see a lot of guys, making a lot of requirements for women, right? So I truly believe the hate that she's getting online because of her show blowing up Cooking with Kaya, it really goes to show you that a lot of these chicks, they pulling a big scam on us, you know what I'm saying? When they say certain things like, wow, why is she blowing up? She doesn't have any skill, right? When we have web chicks, right? Sophie Rain, she's making $40 million a year off of just her looks. Not any real life skills, right? But we have this girl Cooking with Kaya getting a little bit of clout right now because she has a cooking show. She got a catchy jingle, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like she can throw down in the kitchen. So this should just show the feminists, this is what guys really like. Stop trying to force feed what guys really like. You know what I mean? Guys want somebody who's got skills like that, good physical shape, and seem like they have like a fun personality, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think. It should just go to show you how simple guys are. And chicks these days are not even doing the bare minimum, right?
So, ladies, what do y'all think?
I like her personally.
Yeah, this is what this is the new. This is what men are going crazy over.
If you're doing what you're supposed to do for your man, somebody like Cooking with Kaya wouldn't even be an issue for you.
Mm-hmm. That does make sense.
I admire her bubbly personality.
That does make sense.
Oh, okay. So she puts out videos of just like meals. She's
sexual innuendo,
and then being sexual with it.
It's very sexual, but she's cooking. I don't see. I will watch it with my man. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Oh, really? Because she's the new thing going crazy right now.
It's a big deal. If you doing what you're supposed to do, that shouldn't ruffle none of your feathers. Like it's it's a cute girl online cooking. Who gives a shit? I could do the same thing. Like,
but that's the thing. You just said it right there. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, a lot of men getting top ramen and mac and cheese, corner store, rice-a-roni every night.
The woman that y'all are choosing. Just the same way we could choose and we have preferences and know what we want. Y'all gotta know what y'all want too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, I mean this ain't me. This the internet.
When you come home, you would like a hot meal. You shouldn't be with somebody who could only cook top ramen. That don't make sense.
Mm-hmm. And or communicate that. Also, you gotta talk. Use your mouth. Speak. What do you want? So I feel like a lot of men don't do that. They just
No,
They don't.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of men don't ask these
they
questions.
don't. In the beginning, off rip, you should be asking
They're
all
just like, you
uncomfortable
look
questions.
good. Let's hook up,
Like I
and
said
then
earlier.
They see that, and then it's good. The sex is good. The communication is good. That's the whole basis for them.
But also, I feel like also there. Okay, so I asked my son. Oh my God, this is crazy. I asked my son the other day. I said, you don't like my cooking because he's always complaining about my cooking. And I'm like, you know how you don't like my cooking, right? And he has his best friend's mom cooks really good. She's Dominican. She cooks really, really good. So I'm feeling a little insecure. Remember, I'm in a new relationship, and I'm like, the guy, he's fit, so he's happy with what I cook. But sometimes I wonder, I'm like, is this enough? So I asked my son. I said, okay, how do you feel about a girl that looks like this and cooks like this versus a girl that cooks like that and looks like that, right? The combination being I take care of my body, I'm fit, and I cook kind of bland versus a girl that maybe she's not as fit, but she cooks really, really well. I said, who do you think you would marry? And he looks at me and he goes, well, you, because I can teach you how to cook.
Okay.
There you go.
I mean,
The guy, right? Whatever the
Yeah.
guy's prioritizing, whatever it is that he wants. Because, like I said, but it does make me feel a little bit like, if the person wants me to cook better, I will because if everything else aligns, right, is what I'm trying to say. Like if everything else fits, and I'm eager to please the person that I'm with because everything else fits. I'm gonna go the extra mile, take a cooking class, watch a YouTube video, all of those other things.
Mhm.
Now, if it doesn't fit and I'm not happy and I'm not eager to please, I'm not gonna go the extra mile because you're not doing anything else either, or whatever it is, right? And I think that's why the whole what you had said earlier, like holding off on the sex, is important, because once you start having sex, it really complicates everything and it blinds you from
Jaded.
everything else. You feel you're stuck in a situation because you didn't pay attention to or you didn't communicate all the other things.
You focusing on the wrong thing.
and you said your son is 11?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, all right.
Go
ahead, go ahead.
Important to y'all. Okay.
Very. I'm a big ass. I'm 6'4", 200. Like I eat.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's important to me as well. It's just it's a symbol of appreciation,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not really about the food, because I could just make my own food or just order some food. But I also think, like, if I'm going to be with you long term, like if we have some kids, like what are they going to be eating? Because I know I could take care of myself,
Yeah.
but I also think about what exactly they're going to be eating on a daily basis.